Texas Tech has officially reached new territory. For the first time ever, the Red Raiders are Big 12 champions. Number 4 Texas Tech, 12-1, locked up the title and a first-round bye in the college football playoff with a dominant 34-7 win over number 11 BYU on Saturday. The result sends Tech directly into the CFP quarterfinals on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, while BYU's playoff hopes are officially over. The loss ends any chance of the Big 12 putting two teams into the 12-team field. Game turning third quarter. The game wasn't fully decided until the third quarter, when Texas Tech flipped the momentum in a matter of minutes. After failing on a fourth down attempt, instead of taking a field goal for a 16-7 lead, the Red Raiders immediately got the ball back. Linebacker Ben Roberts intercepted BYU quarterback Bear Bachmeier and returned it to the Cougars' 11-yard line. One play later, Cameron Dickey punched it into the end zone, and a successful two-point conversion stretched the lead to 21-7. That score effectively ended the game. BYU collapses after fast start. BYU opens strong, using heavy misdirection on its opening drive to neutralize Texas Tech's defensive front and score a touchdown. But that drive came at a cost. Bachmeier's left ankle was rolled up on during the series, and he never looked comfortable afterward. From that point on, the Cougars' offense unraveled. Texas Tech forced 4 turnovers, 2 interceptions, and 2 fumbles against a quarterback who had thrown only 4 picks all season entering the game. Half of those interceptions came against the Red Raiders. After Roberts' interception, BYU's next 6 possessions were a disaster. 3 and out, fumble, interception, turnover on downs, fumble. Over that span, BYU ran just 14 plays for 34 total yards. The Cougars finished the night with only 200 yards of offense. History made in Lubbock. The win delivered Texas Tech its first solo conference championship since 1954, when the program won the Border Intercollegiate Athletic Association. It also capped a season in which Tech beat BYU twice, handing the Cougars their only 2 losses. Had BYU won, the Big 12 likely would have placed 2 teams into the playoff. Instead, Tech stands alone atop the conference. The transfer portal changed everything. Texas Tech's transformation has been driven by a massive overhaul on defense through the transfer portal. In 2024, Tech allowed nearly 35 points per game and 6.5 yards per play, wasting one of the nation's most explosive offenses. This season, the Red Raiders rank 3rd nationally in scoring, nearly 43 points per game, and boast one of the best defenses in college football. Opponents are averaging fewer than 11 points per game, just 4 yards per play. Only Arizona State, 26, and Kansas State, 20, have scored more than 17 points against them all season. Key additions like safety Cole Wisniewski, edge rushers David Bailey and Romello Height, and cornerback Brees Pollock completely reshaped the unit. Bailey and Height have combined for more than 20 sacks, Pollock has 5 interceptions, and Wisniewski is among the team's leading tacklers. Championship potential, with one caveat. The defense gives Texas Tech a legitimate national title ceiling. The only lingering question is offensive efficiency in the red zone. Kicker Stone Harrington attempted 6 field goals Saturday and 5 in the earlier win over BYU, a trend that could matter against elite playoff opponents. Still, with a dominant defense, an explosive offense, and a conference title secured, Texas Tech enters the college football playoff as a very real championship threat.